Hey guys, Douglas back with some more Deadly Premonition. I've adjusted the audio levels. One thing I forgot to do with my new mic was test the audio. What's the weather gonna be like today? Clouds the whole day today. Good to see you, Polly. Yeah, I forgot to test my audio, so it should be better this time. Hopefully I don't destroy your eardrums. I should start just recording my my voice audio separately, but that's a lot of work. And by a lot of work, I mean I would have to do a stupid thing that Cube does all the time to sync his audio. Also, mostly not That was weird. Also, Facebook messages. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, shit. If I alt-tab out of the game, then I'm going to... The game's gonna crash. So for now, I'm just going to continue. Not gonna talk too much during these, because I always end up rambling on about something that doesn't make 50-point turn. It's okay, everything's fine. The minimap is still off. We've got plenty of time before
Tremors.
do the thing. Oh, okay.
I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Okay, yeah, so basically, this episode should just be driving around, finding stuff. Because we got a lot of time here, and we haven't done any of the side stuff yet. And there is a lot of side stuff in this game, let me tell you. So we're gonna go check up around people's houses and things like that, see what's going on. This red one I should be able to go into. I think Thomas lives here. No? No, Thomas probably lives in a house. You know, I could check the map. That's not the map. Okay, so we're here. Some sort of farm here. I can't zoom out anymore. There is a specific place I do want to get to eventually. I just gotta find it. If I just keep heading down this road, I might eventually find it. There it is. Okay, so go across the bridge and then to my left. But for now, we just head down the main road. Alright. I should be able to find my way there. And this is something I didn't do much of in the first game, I just sort of ignored it. We're gonna go slowly through town to see if anything's open as we pass through. Oh, I didn't do that. They're closed. Everything probably opens around 8.
Now, Joel Grey's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach? Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes.
Whoa!
That one was so 80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film?
Do you remember, Zach?
When that movie ended, the last words, "the end," was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
I love Yurik's character. I love the whole film buff thing. I'm pretty sure this is the right place. There's a dog over there. They're closed for a bit, but I've got a way to pass the time. I'd assume they're probably open around 8. So we're just gonna smoke some cigarettes while we wait. Probably till 9 o'clock. I guess I'll go get breakfast at the police station first, and then come back. I figured they'd be open right now. I wish there was like a guide for the times. Some more driving. I might cut some of this out, but I guarantee you probably not. This is driving the episode. That's a lot of this game though, like, you can just wait at the missions to do them, but you miss out on a lot if you just go ahead and do the missions. There's a whole lot of side stuff.
Okay, Zach. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach.
Oh, shit, I guess we'll have to finish that
Zach,
one
we'll
later.
finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
I thought he was done. Let's go get some breakfast. Must not be this room. What's up, man? Ouch. Ooh. A sting. Looks hard at work, but I could probably get the same work done while reading a book. Man, fuck you. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta go through here. Number 4. Hey, George.
George, do you work out every day?
Of
Oh,
course,
that's what
Agent
he's
Morgan.
doing.
Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
Look at his face!
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
The face! The face! Okay. Alright, Thomas, make me some lunch, bitch. Please. I'd like it.
Hi.
I didn't want to talk to you. Okay, can I? Hey.
Hello.
Yes, please.
So, what exactly do you want to talk to everyone about?
This case goes deeper than you think. The townfolk may have heard about the murder, but they don't understand it. It's a very dangerous situation, and I need to warn them properly. I hope most of them are decent enough to come.
No problem there. Emily has made all the arrangements.
I've told everyone to gather around between 1500 and 1700.
Great. Reminds me of a film I saw recently. The town is under attack by aliens, and so the mayor calls all citizens to the town hall to warn them. However, seeing this, the aliens attack the hall and wipe them all out together.
Is that relevant, Agent York?
The way they kill is fantastic. They used a combination of balloons and meat sauce for exploding heads. Those aliens start firing their death rays and heads start popping, like splat. Really quite something.
Agent York, some of us are trying to eat here.
I know, Emily, I'm one of them. Well, anyway, your cooking is the best, Thomas. Thank you.
No problem.
You miss out on a lot of conversations like that if you don't, like, do all this stuff. Like, the first time I... Okay. First time I played through the game, I never, like, came here for breakfast. I'm pretty sure Arnold's in here, by the way. Arnold, where you are? Why are you, Arnold? Down in the fridge. Way back here in the boiler room. Maybe it's in the bathroom. I know I've seen it before. Look for Arnold. Arnold. Where Arnold you? Open the door. Iron body. It's not there. Arnold, you need to get back to the chopper. What's the kitchen room? Doubt it's in here, but might as well check. You in here? Nope. Huh. Jesus Christ, what was that? What's up, man?
No. Oh.
asleep, but now we know something. Thomas works at his sister's bar. At night. You know, when all the freaks come out. Because the freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Maybe Arnold's in the box. Nope. Just a magic star. No one's got problems with me just randomly shooting, right? Okay, I'll take that. Hey, have you seen Arnold? No? Hey, have you seen Arnold? No. Have you seen Arnold? No. No one's seen Arnold. Where is he? I don't know. Where is the weight so that we can make the guy's face go back to normal? Maybe it's in here. Arnold? Arnold! Payment details. Oh, okay, so I guess if you do stuff, you can get paid by coming here before you finish the mission. That's something I never knew. Conference room. Is there another room? Is it in the bathroom? No. I don't know, maybe we'll find it somewhere else. Get out of here, Emily. Oh wow, it's late. Well, we just gotta find a car. And now we'll head to the garage, do whatever needs to be done there. I didn't realize so much time was gonna be taken up by talking like a few sentences and then eating a bit of food. Ow. I'm sorry, tree. I don't know if they fix this or not, but in the Xbox version, if you broke your car, you would just lose. So,
Zach, picking up from where we left off. Okay, Zach, I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. And that's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg, the second Back to the Future. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time. So, the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark. Marty is shocked, of course, but looking closer, he sees the words, Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies, but it was still a great joke. 30 years from 1985 would be 2015. We'll be there pretty soon.
I wonder what life would be like.
No, I ruined it again.
Zach,
God,
we'll finish our chat
stop,
later.
Like, doing
Let's
the
take a walk
pauses.
around here.
Now we gotta listen. I'll listen to that on.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
I know.
Just think of talking in front of
Are
all
you
those
serious?
people.
You're still closed.
What do you think,
Okay.
Zach?
All right.
It's going to get fun.
So I guess he's just closed until because everyone's getting ready to head on over to the community center. So yeah, I guess I'll end the episode here, and we'll see you next time.